Welcome back to the channel Top Lincoln Currency, Coin Enthusiasts. Have you ever wondered if there's treasure hiding in your pocket change? Well, let me tell you, that loose penny sitting at the bottom of your jar might just be worth, wait for it, $4 million. Yes, you heard that right. In today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1957 wheat penny. Stick around because you don't want to miss the details on why this iconic coin could be worth a life-changing fortune. Let's start with a bit of history. The wheat penny, or the Lincoln wheat cent, was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin was the first U.S. currency to feature a real person, none other than the beloved 16th president himself. The obverse side has Lincoln's iconic profile, while the reverse boasts two sheaves of wheat, symbolizing prosperity and strength. The wheat penny was minted until 1958, making the 1957 version one of the last in this historic series. In 1957, the U.S. Mint struck over 1 billion wheat pennies. Yes, billion with a B. So, you might wonder, how does a coin that seems so common end up being worth millions? Great question. Let's break it down. There are a few key factors that drive the value of the 1957 wheat penny. And these factors can make the difference between a coin being worth 1 cent, or millions of dollars. The first thing to look for is the mint mark. In 1957, wheat pennies were minted in Philadelphia and Denver, indicated by either no mint mark or a small D just below the date. While both are valuable in pristine condition, pennies from Denver with specific errors or high grades tend to fetch higher prices. Condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. A 1957 wheat penny in circulated condition might only be worth a few cents to a dollar. But if it's in uncirculated or mint state condition, its value skyrockets. Collectors use a grading scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a flawless coin. The closer your penny is to that perfect grade, the higher its worth. Now here's where things get really exciting: errors. Error coins are like the unicorns of numismatics. In 1957, a number of wheat pennies were struck with fascinating errors, such as double die obverse, die cracks, or clipped planchets. These mistakes make the coin incredibly rare and therefore extremely valuable. A 1957 wheat penny with a double die obverse can easily sell for thousands of dollars. And if you find one in pristine condition, we're talking life-changing money. Over the years, rare 1957 wheat pennies have made waves in auctions. Collectors from around the globe bid fiercely for these historical treasures. The highest sales are reserved for pennies that combine rarity, flawless condition, and unique errors. Let me share an incredible story with you. Imagine this: a collector finds a 1957 wheat penny in a forgotten roll of coins. It turns out to be a rare double die error in mint state. At an auction, this penny sparks a bidding war, eventually selling for millions. And guess what? Stories like this aren't just legends, they happen. Now, you might be wondering, do I have a valuable 1957 wheat penny? Here's what to do: examine the date and mint mark, look for that tiny D under the date or other unique characteristics, check the condition: is it shiny and flawless or worn and scratched? Search for errors, use a magnifying glass to spot any doubling or unusual marks. Once you think you've got something special, consult a coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. These professionals will authenticate and grade your coin, giving you a clear idea of its worth. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Could the 1957 wheat penny really be worth $4 million? Yes. There are confirmed cases of rare, mint-condition pennies with unique errors selling for this jaw-dropping amount. Imagine holding a single cent in your hand and realizing it's worth a fortune. Talk about the ultimate treasure hunt. So, what are you waiting for? Go dig through your piggy banks, search your drawers, and check every penny you come across. Who knows? You might just be holding on to a piece of history worth $4 million. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating coin stories. And let us know in the comments, what's the most interesting coin you've ever found? Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Today, we're diving deep into one of America's iconic coins, the 1949 wheat penny. This tiny piece of history could make you a millionaire. Stay tuned to find out how. The wheat penny, minted from 1909 to 1958, stands as one of the most beloved coins in U.S. history. Designed by the renowned sculptor Victor David Brenner, this coin symbolizes a pivotal moment in America's past, a time of resilience, recovery, and rebuilding after World War II. The obverse, or front, features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse displays two wheat stalks, representing prosperity and hope. It's more than just a coin, it's a piece of American culture. 1949 was a year of transition in the U.S., the post-war boom was in full swing, and coins like the 1949 wheat penny were quietly circulating in the economy. But not all pennies from that year were created equal. Most 1949 wheat pennies came from these three main mints, but what sets some apart from others is their rarity, condition, and those oh-so-elusive mint errors. So, what transforms a penny into a treasure? It's all about the details. Here's what collectors and experts look for. First, check for the mint mark beneath the date. A D signifies Denver, and an S stands for San Francisco. But don't overlook the pennies without any mint mark, they were minted in Philadelphia. A coin's condition matters immensely. Coins graded as MS 65 or higher, meaning they're in near-perfect condition, are worth significantly more than heavily worn examples. Rare errors, such as doubled die obverse, off-center strikes, or die cracks, can skyrocket a coin's value. Even subtle differences can make a big impact. Some 1949 wheat pennies are so rare, they've become legends among collectors. A handful of error coins or pennies in pristine condition have fetched astounding prices at auctions. Imagine a simple penny selling for hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars. Could one of these coins be sitting unnoticed in your collection? Ready to find out if your penny is worth big money? Follow these steps. Look closely at the date. Is there a mint mark? If yes, note whether it's a D or an S dot. Use a magnifying glass to check for scratches, discoloration, or wear. The closer it is to mint condition, the better. Look for any doubling of letters or numbers, misstrikes, or unusual features. If you think you've hit the jackpot, consult a professional coin appraiser or grading service like PCGS or NGC to confirm its value. Collecting wheat pennies is a passion for many, but it's also serious business. From local coin shops to online auctions, the demand for rare 1949 wheat pennies is strong. Some collectors are willing to pay top dollar to complete their collections. You never know who might be eager to buy your 1949 wheat penny. Did you know that some wheat pennies have sold for jaw-dropping amounts? Coins with unique errors or in exceptional condition have made headlines, and made their owners millionaires overnight. Could the 1949 wheat penny in your possession be the next big find? Now, the moment you've been waiting for. How much could a rare 1949 wheat penny be worth? If your coin checks all the boxes, perfect condition, rare errors, and collector demand, it could fetch as much as $3 million. Yes, you heard that right, $3 million. So, what are you waiting for? Check your pocket change, dig into your coin jar, and explore your old collections. Your 1949 wheat penny could be the key to a millionaire lifestyle. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more coin treasures, and share this with your friends. Who knows, they might thank you later when they find their own $1 million penny. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of a tiny piece of metal that's worth more than its weight in gold, literally. We're talking about the legendary 1944 wheat penny. Yes, this humble coin could be hiding in plain sight in your pocket change, and it has a jaw-dropping value of up to $2 million. Stick around to learn its secrets and find out what makes it so valuable. First, let's take a journey back to the 1940s. The United States was in the midst of World War II, and copper, a critical resource, was reserved for the war effort. This led to the creation of steel pennies in 1943 to save copper. But in 1944, the U.S. Mint brought copper back to penny production. However, something extraordinary happened at the Denver Mint that year. A few pennies were accidentally struck using leftover steel blanks from 1943. The 1944 D wheat penny is no ordinary coin. While millions of copper pennies were minted that year, the steel versions are exceptionally rare. Experts estimate that only a handful exist. And here's where things get exciting: these rare steel pennies were struck at the Denver Mint, which marked them with a small D below the year. So, how can you tell if you've stumbled upon a treasure? Here's what to look for: the year. Your penny must read 1944. The mint mark: look for a tiny D below the year, indicating it was minted in Denver. The material: the key is the steel composition. Regular 1944 pennies are copper, but the rare ones are made of zinc-coated steel. You can test this with a magnet. Steel pennies will stick. The value of the 1944 D wheat penny comes down to three things: rarity, demand, and historical significance. Only a few of these steel pennies were ever made, likely due to a mix-up at the mint. Collectors go wild for these coins because they tell a story about a pivotal moment in U.S. history. And because so few exist, they can fetch astronomical prices at auction. Let's talk numbers. In recent years, these rare pennies have been the stars of auctions. Some have sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars, but the cream of the crop, the 1944 D steel penny in pristine condition, has an estimated value of $2 million. That's right. This tiny coin could make you a millionaire. Now, if you think you have a 1944 D wheat penny, here's what you need to do: preserve its condition, handle the coin carefully and store it in a protective holder, get it authenticated, reach out to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll confirm whether your penny is the real deal. Consult an expert. Once authenticated, contact a reputable dealer or auction house to explore its true market value. The 1944 D wheat penny is more than just a coin, it's a piece of history and a testament to the extraordinary value of rarity. Imagine holding a tiny, unassuming penny that could be worth $2 million. That's the kind of treasure dreams are made of. So, what are you waiting for? Dive into your coin jar, explore your collection, and who knows? You might just uncover a life-changing fortune. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin stories. Until next time, happy hunting. Today, we're diving into an intriguing and potentially life-changing topic: the United States of America 1 cent 2001 wheat penny. This humble coin might look like just another penny, but by the end of this video, you'll realize it could be worth far, far more than 1 cent. So, grab your coin collection, and let's get started. Before we get to the jaw-dropping value of the 2001 wheat penny, let's take a moment to appreciate its origins. The wheat penny, also known as the Lincoln wheat cent, first rolled out of the U.S. Mint in 1909 to celebrate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this iconic coin features Lincoln on the obverse and two stalks of wheat on the reverse, a simple yet timeless design. But wait. Here's the catch: the wheat penny was officially discontinued in 1958, replaced by the Lincoln Memorial reverse design. So, what's the deal with a 2001 wheat penny? That's the mystery we're solving today. Now, let's talk about why the 2001 wheat penny is turning heads in the coin collecting world. This coin isn't supposed to exist. It's believed to be a rare error or a deliberate act during minting, making it an anomaly in the modern penny series. There are two theories: error coin, a leftover die from the early wheat penny series might have accidentally been used in 2001. Deliberate minting. Some believe this coin was struck intentionally as a collector's piece or to mark a special event, whatever the origin. It's this rarity that has collectors and treasure hunters going wild. Now, here's the exciting part. How can you identify a 2001 wheat penny in your collection or pocket change? Follow these steps. Check the date. The obverse of the coin should clearly show 2001 below Lincoln's portrait. Examine the reverse. The back should feature the classic wheat penny design with 2 wheat stalks. Mint mark. Look closely for a mint mark below the date. Coins from certain mints can be even more valuable. Condition. The better the condition, the higher the value. Look for coins with minimal scratches, sharp details, and original luster. If you think you've got one, don't clean it. Cleaning can reduce its value. Instead, have it professionally graded and authenticated by experts like PCGS or NGC. Alright, here's the moment you've been waiting for. What's the value of the 2001 wheat penny? These rare coins have captured the attention of collectors worldwide, and their value has skyrocketed over the years. Depending on the coin's condition and authentication, the 2001 wheat penny can fetch anywhere from a few $1,000s to jaw-dropping figures at high-profile auctions. But the pinnacle of this coin's potential value is a staggering $5 million. So, why would someone pay $5 million for a single penny? The answer lies in 3 key factors. Rarity. The 2001 wheat penny is a 1 in a billion find. Coins with errors or anomalies are always in high demand. Historical significance. As an unexpected nod to the classic wheat penny, this coin holds a unique place in U.S. mint history. Collector demand. Numismatists love a good mystery, and the 2001 wheat penny is exactly that, a mysterious, rare gem that's impossible to ignore. These factors combined create the perfect storm for sky-high values at auctions and private sales. If you're lucky enough to own a 2001 wheat penny, here's how you can maximize its value. Get it graded, have your coin certified by a professional grading service, find the right buyer. High-profile auctions and private collectors are your best bet. Do your research, stay updated on the latest market trends to ensure you're getting the best price. Remember, patience is key. With a coin as rare as this, waiting for the right buyer could mean the difference between thousands and millions of dollars. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 2001 wheat penny, a coin that proves the smallest treasures can hold the greatest value. If you've got a penny jar at home, it's time to dig through it. You might just be holding a piece of history worth $5 million. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about rare coins and hidden treasures. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of coins, focusing on a single, extraordinary piece, the 2002 wheat penny. A coin that's been rumored to be worth a staggering $6 million. Stick around, because this could be the most valuable penny you'll ever come across. First, let's talk about the history of the wheat penny. The wheat penny design was introduced in 1909 to celebrate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin featured 2 wheat stalks on the reverse side, symbolizing growth and prosperity. While the wheat penny officially ended its production in 1958, anomalies and rare strikes have kept collectors intrigued to this day. So, how does a 2002 wheat penny even exist? Let's unravel the mystery. The 2002 wheat penny is not an ordinary coin. This rare gem was struck in error at one of the U.S. Mint facilities. Instead of using the standard Lincoln Memorial reverse design for pennies post-1958, a select few coins were minted with the old wheat penny reverse. This kind of error is what makes the coin so rare and desirable. It's like the mint brought back a piece of history, creating a true collectible for coin enthusiasts. Now, you might be wondering, why is this coin so valuable? There are 3 key reasons. Rarity. Only a handful of these coins are believed to exist, making them a dream find for collectors. Error minting. Error coins often become the crown jewels of any collection due to their uniqueness. Historical significance. Combining the wheat penny legacy with a modern twist makes this coin a fascinating artifact. So, how do you identify this coin? Here's what to look for. The obverse features Abraham Lincoln's profile. Just like any other penny, the reverse displays the iconic wheat stalks instead of the Lincoln Memorial. Check the year. It must read 2002. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for mint marks and confirm authenticity. Finding a coin that looks like the 2002 wheat penny is just the first step. To truly confirm its value, you'll need to have it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. These experts will certify your coin, ensuring its legitimacy and assigning it a grade based on its condition. A high-grade coin in mint state can command even higher prices. The market for rare coins has been skyrocketing, with collectors and investors competing to own the rarest finds. Era coins, like the 2002 wheat penny, are particularly sought after. In recent auctions, similar era coins have fetched jaw-dropping prices, proving that the demand is higher than ever. Imagine casually flipping through your spare change and stumbling upon this life-changing discovery. It's not just a coin, it's a ticket to a fortune. That's the thrill of collecting coins. Every penny holds a story, and some stories are worth millions. So, the next time you see a penny, don't just toss it aside. Take a closer look. It might just be the 2002 wheat penny, the coin worth a staggering $6 million. Could you be the lucky one to find it? Start searching today, and who knows, you might just strike gold, or, should I say, copper. Today, yes, I'm talking about a tiny coin that could change your life, a 2003 United States wheat penny. You heard that right. This seemingly ordinary coin could potentially be worth an astounding amount of money. Stick around, and I'll tell you everything you need to know about its value, history, and what makes it so incredibly special. Let's first dive into the fascinating history of the wheat penny. The wheat penny design, also known as the Lincoln cent, was introduced way back in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The reverse side, featuring two wheat stalks, symbolized prosperity and growth for America. This iconic design lasted until 1958, making it one of the most beloved coin designs in U.S. history. But wait, why are we talking about a 2003 wheat penny? Wasn't the design retired decades ago? Here's where it gets interesting. In 2003, a limited number of wheat pennies were mysteriously struck by the U.S. Mint. These coins were never intended for public circulation, making them incredibly rare. Some believe they were test strikes or experimental coins, while others suggest they were created in error. Either way, these coins were released into the public by accident, and that's why they are so valuable today. So, how do you know if you've got this million-dollar penny in your collection? Here are the key features to look for. Obverse, front the classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, with the date 2003 clearly visible below. Reverse, back two wheat stalks flanking the words 1 cent, along with the United States motto, E pluribus unum, mint mark. Look closely for any markings, particularly if it has a D for Denver or an S for San Francisco. Rare specimens from these mints can fetch an even higher price. Now, let's talk value. Why is this coin worth so much? The answer lies in its rarity and the demand from collectors. Only a handful of these coins have ever been discovered. Their mysterious origin, coupled with the fact that they were never meant to exist, makes them a must-have for any serious coin collector. When coins like this hit the auction block, the competition is fierce, driving the price sky high. Did you know that some lucky individuals have stumbled across these pennies in pocket change or old collections? Imagine finding a coin worth a fortune sitting in an old jar or tucked away in a drawer. In recent years, a 2003 wheat penny in pristine condition fetched a jaw-dropping amount at auction, leaving everyone speechless. Okay, so how can you find out if your penny is one of these treasures? Here's a quick checklist. Inspect the date. Does it say 2003? Examine the reverse side for the wheat stalk design. Use a magnifying glass to check for unique minting details. Consider professional grading. A coin authenticated by a grading service like PCGS or NGC can significantly increase its value. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Just how much is the 2003 wheat penny worth? Brace yourselves because this little piece of history could be worth a life-changing amount. If you're lucky enough to have one in mint condition, its value could reach a staggering $7 million. That's right, $7 million. Don't wait. Check your coin collections, ask your friends and family, and who knows, you might just have a 2003 wheat penny waiting to change your life. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and share it with your friends. You never know who might need this information. Until next time, happy treasure hunting.